Heidi ho, hello everybody. Matt Galogli with SRP Medical Marketing and the Warner James Group. Today, what I'm going to talk to you about is your superpower. Yes, everybody has one. Maybe I'm talking about superpowers because on Friday I'm going to finally go see the Avengers Endgame movie. Please do not post the spoiler. For whatever reason, why do people want to spoil it? I'm not really sure. Anyway, so yesterday what I talked to you about was I talked about the 10 rules, or the 10 commandments, if you would, to 10x your medical practice. Now, I'm not going to go into the next 5 yet, but I'm going to talk about one of them, and it's number 5. And number 5 rules that I have to 10x your medical practice, and these are learned from owning my own medical practices, building my own companies over the last 25 years, working with countless business owners in 30 niches in 5 continents. So, what is my 5th commandment? Always hire experts. Okay, so let me give you an example of this. I have a question for you. Are you a do-it-yourselfer? Are you one of these folks that say, oh, well, if you want to do it right, you got to do it yourself? Or are you one of these people who lets people do their work? Okay. Now, I'll be the first to admit I am the least handy guy in America. When I was married, my wife and I had an open marriage. When she wanted something done, I opened the checkbook. That was the open marriage. I cannot hang wallpaper, paint. I don't even know how to plug in a hammer. I am the least handy guy in America, and I'm darn proud of it. Now, in my gene pool, my brother Tim is a union plumber. I have a hard time getting the toilet paper back on the spindle thing when it runs out, okay? I tell you all of this because if you want to grow your business, you need to get other people on your team who are really good at what they do. Now, I know you've probably done that, and I know that there's a pretty good chance that you've been burned, and so that makes you go into your hole even more. Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way, okay? There's probably a number of reasons as to why that happened, which maybe I'll go into those in another video, but time will not allow me to go into it. So here's the thing that I really want you to understand. Would you let me operate on you? Would you let me do a medical procedure on you? I would hope you would answer no. Now, I've seen plenty of medical procedures. I've seen, God knows, geez, these hands have probably touched at least 10,000 erections, okay? I have seen PRP P-shots done. I have seen testosterone pellets inserted. I have, I've seen hair restorations. I've seen vaginal rejuvenation. I mean, I've been around this stuff, okay? But you don't want me to do it just because I've been in it, just because I've been in the same classes that some of my doctors have taken, just because I've gone through hormone replacement therapy for women on a 3-day course. It doesn't make me an expert. You don't want me to do the prescription. Why? It's not my giftedness, okay? What am I gifted at doing? I'm gifted at fixing your business, okay? I'm gifted at making money. I'm really, really good at seeing all the missed opportunity in all the places, all the holes in the bucket where you can make more money from your existing client base without generating any new patients, okay? So that's the question you have to ask yourself, all right? And that's what commandment number 5 is. Hire experts. And where I would recommend that you start, because a lot of places where people start is they hire somebody to do social media, and they hire somebody to do SEO, and then they have this website guy or gal, and then they have this and they have that. They don't really have a team. What they have is they have a mosh pit of people that never communicate. The first thing you're going to need, if you go back to my patients everyday model, is you've got to have clarity. Clarity of who your market is, clarity of message, and clarity of offer. Okay? That's it. That's where we always start. Then from there, then you can start to determine what your message is, what you're going to be saying in your campaigns, or what campaigns you're going to run. Okay? But you need somebody, if you can't be the one who determines that, then you need to hire somebody and work with somebody who's going to help you do that. Okay? Somebody who's going to help you build a strategy, somebody who's going to help keep you accountable. Now, if that's me, that's great. If it's not, that's great too. Okay? My first mission is to help you. Okay? If these videos help you and you say, well, heck, I want to find out what it's like to work with Matt a little bit more, message me. I'll be more than happy to set up a phone call and we can talk about it. But if you have somebody else, or you have somebody else that you want to pursue, great, then do that, okay? This isn't about, I want you to just work with me and only buy. That's not it, okay? This is about you being paid what you are deserving of, Okay, you've gone through 12 years of school, you've gone through med school, you've gone through residency, you've gone through all of this stuff, and many of you make less than my union plumber brother. I know truck drivers that make $120,000 a year. Are you? Because if you're not, then you need to give me a call, all right? So don't be penny wise and pound foolish. Hire experts, get people on your team. They don't really cost as much as you think. They cost basically, a good one is going to cost, it's going to be like doing 1 or maybe 2 more procedures a month. And if they can't help you do that, then they don't need to be on your team, okay? All right, so that's what I'm going to leave you with today. I just wanted to dive deeper into that. I am going to actually go outside and enjoy a beautiful day. So there you go. I will talk to you in the next day or two. Have a great day, everybody. I don't know. You said